Hello and welcome. This is Dustguy, and this new video is the video that got me to Platinum 2. If you've watched my previous video, you know what was previously considered quote unquote good. This is a much higher level match. It is in competitive versus quick play. So without further ado, let us proceed.
Pure hero or villain, I'm not
At this
judging.
point, I offered my team to either tank or heal. With two tanks chosen, I decided to go with a healer.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Clear a path. Unless you wish me to clear your mind permanently.
Help. So cold.
Paying attention to my DPS, whereas in my previous video, I completely disregarded all of my DPS and focused entirely on the tanks.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. That's much better. The mission area is yours.
I marked the Iron Man there.
I'm Hulking.
Feeling fantastic.
Technology.
Feel the pull! Psionic surge! Oh my, invisible? Feel the pull! I've got you covered.
How refreshing.
Vortex field!
Unlike my previous video, you'll notice that
The mission area.
I do remember and know how to put my shield away so that it can recharge in between uses. I still do need to improve on how long I leave a shield up and sitting in the open, but unlike when I first started, I no longer just leave it forever. In addition, my ultimate isn't immediately used. At this point, the Namor on my group and myself had called the team back because they had gone too far. Unfortunately, it was a little too late.
Disappear! Undefeatable! It's Spider Time!
Here, it took too long to recognize when and where
Control lost!
the Scarlet Witch was ulting, and was unable to get to cover or out of range.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
The team is currently staggered, and I tried to jump in to recover, but was unable to do so.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
So I pull back, grab a health pack,
I'll put this to good
and we
use.
try again.
Clear the way! Feel the pull! That's much better.
A nest of spiders? Beware.
That's better.
I'm keeping out of direct line of sight, unlike when I was first starting to play, using just the opening.
Force burst! Psionic burst!
Unfortunately, I do end up getting caught. And the team is wiped once more.
I'll take all the healing I can get.
They've almost got it!
we go in for a last charge into the enemies. I get a little too focused on the silly little spider nest before remembering I don't have the DPS for that. I'm not the right class.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Disappear!
Use my ult to make sure that we can finish this team fight.
What am I? Invisible?
Get myself away from the Scarlet Witch.
I've got your back.
Thankfully, she's taken out anyway.
Control seized.
Now the Venom is currently harassing the enemy team while the rest of us kill Bruce
You'll
Banner.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And now it's the enemy team that's trickling in.
Curious. Psionic surge. Clearly, you're feeling fantastic.
And while not the cleanest win, we do pull out the win. At the beginning of the next round, myself and the Namor ask the team not to just run off. Because that last game could have gone very badly.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Feel the pull! Clear the way! We are undefeatable!
Right here, I took a little too long to recognize that the Venom was on lower health when he zipped by.
Mission area is yours to capture now. Feeling fantastic. Capture the mission area!
Luckily, I was able to get the shield up to a spot that he could recover.
Feel the pull! Psionic surge! Watch me go!
Broken Dagger, ults on this point.
Clearly you needed some help. Feel the pull! Disappear! We've got trouble. I got you covered. Control seized. Feel the pull. Be proud of what you did here.
Again, we start pushing. We get a little too far. Myself and Namor start pinging that we should regroup before we push any further. The team pulls back, and we're in one cohesive unit again.
Nothing's getting through now. Anyone willing to help?
Everybody successfully gets away from the Scarlet Witch.
Vortex field. We are undefeatable.
I have to jump out of there, nearly dying.
They look like they
We've
mean
lost the
business.
thing, but we still have a majority of the group still up. We decide to keep fighting for it. Scarlet Witch forces me to pull back. After
More
healing
help
up,
is never bad.
make sure that the Venom is still alive. Shield him up, heal him, and we push again.
The halfway point.
Friendly Namor solo ults, their Cloak and Dagger.
Control seized. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
The Thing and Psylocke take out 2 enemies. We reconvene on the point. Myself and the Namor stay in the back, making sure nobody flanks. Scarlet Witch flanks as usual. We successfully take her out.
We are
Go invisible. Pop my ult to make sure that we all survive this last fight. We start pushing the enemies back off the point.
until we have a winner.
I get slept once again.
By the
Strange tries to ult. Push him away.
against the world.
I'm low on health. Run for a health kit before running back in. Ensuring that the point has damage over time places. And we keep the enemy off the point long enough to secure the win.
Another epic
And that's how I secured Platinum 2. Not the cleanest, but for a solo queue, it went quite well. The ending stats. If you've stayed this long, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you see the improvement that I've seen, and hopefully you can see some of the changes and improve your own gameplay. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day.